Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Red for Fun, and welcome back to Vault Hunters. Now, in the last episode, we were stuck in the Nether. Now, between episodes, I did manage to die, got my stuff back, and we are no longer stuck in the Nether. Now, speaking of last episode, I apologize for all the recording inconveniences. Hopefully, my editing style made it easy to follow. But if not, I'll just give you a quick little recap. We started off by going to the Nether, got some blaze rods, went to the end, killed the dragon, got some wings, which I have sufficiently broken, and that is where we are right now. So, next thing we need to do is go back to the Nether and get an ender pearl so we can go get our purple blocks from our ender chest. So I'm gonna do that, and I will cut back to you once we have that. Now that we are back home with our ender pearl, it is time to make ourselves an ender chest. So let's grab some obsidian that I don't have. You know what that means. Time to go down to the mine. Okay, now it is time to make ourselves an ender chest. There we go. We're just gonna plop that down right there. And let's grab all this stuff that I managed to gather. And let's get ourselves a vault altar going. All right, we have all of our materials right here. Now, if you guys don't remember the recipe for the vault altar, just right here, block of diamond, 4 obsidian, 4 purple blocks. There we go. This is gonna be the start of our vault journey. Now, I'm just gonna put this right here for now. We'll get a better place for it later. So yeah. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take one of these lovely crystals that we have and just plop it on that altar. But don't forget when you are doing this, just place a button on it. So let's get a button like that, because you do have to power it. So let's put a button just right on front here, and all you're going to do, right click that altar, and that is exactly what we need. So we need 7 cakes. That's a lot of cakes. Okay. 32 string, 11 iron, and 4 prismarine. Which means we have to go find a temple. I am not looking forward to that. So let's gather these materials and see if we can do our first vault today. All right, with the final ingredient put in, we have everything we need for this crystal. So let's drop these into the altar. All you gotta do, drop them in like that. All of them say completed. Press that button. Look at that. We have our first vault crystal. Now, I think I am very underprepared for the vault. So, I need to get myself a little upgrade. Alright, so after a little bit of time and some preparation later, I think we're ready. I was gonna netherite this, but I decided against it. You guys will kind of see why once we get into this vault. But made a friend. It's a little purple crab. We have a pet. Tell me what we should name that crab in the comments below. Yeah, we should probably make it daytime so we could do this. And then we have to find a good spot for our portal. So, also, I ended up getting infinity on my bow. Best thing about infinity on this, you don't need arrows. Love it. Best part of this. So we're gonna need some black stone here. Just like that. We should also grab some blocks for us for the vault. I will come back to grab that. But I'm thinking maybe just right here. Let's make ourselves a nice portal. And you can make this just like your normal nether portal here. So if we go like a 5x4, like that. How this goes. Get shot at by a skeleton. Always fun. If we do something just like this, that should be perfect. Grass there. And then obviously we'll make this all pretty in the future. But let's get some blocks and let's go into our first vault. I am super excited for this. I'm just gonna use netherrack since I have a bunch of that. But let's do our little checklist. We have some water, shulker boxes, potions, netherrack, food, armor, sword, bow, pickaxe. I think that's it. So the moment is time for first of all. If to do this, all you have to do, right click your crystal to this portal. Let's go. We entered a plentiful vault. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna put a little waypoint here for us. And as you can see, we need 5 obelisks in this corner. In order to complete those obelisks, or once you complete those obelisks, you can defeat a boss. So there's our first one here. So let's get this vault rocking and rolling. Now these are altar statues. Now we could get rid of a minute of our time and get some pretty nice loot in here. So I'm actually gonna do that. And we ended up getting some pretty decent stuff here. Already full. I should probably do that. And I am gonna put these right there. These will give us a nice little speed boost in here, which can be really nice. Okay, so this is a crystal room, and we can get a bunch of ores from this. So I'm actually gonna spend some time in here and break through some of this and just grab a bunch of ores. I do have silk touch on this pickaxe as well, so that's gonna help us out with saving some inventory space. That's number 2. Ooh, okay. So this is what's known as an Omega room. This is the X mark room to be exact. So we could have some pretty good luck here. So I'm going to dig ourselves down. I'm actually going to cover ourselves here. But this has one of three options. It can give us chests, it can give us ores, or it can give us a bunch of mobs. This one actually gave us chests. Okay. So this is really good. So these are known as Gilded Chests, and these are fantastic. So we're going to get a bunch of good loot here. Alright, so here's another one of these altars. This one actually takes experience levels. So we can actually do this. It only takes 10 of our levels. Which is not bad at all. Just gotta get through these zombies. And that's gonna give us a whole bunch of good... Perfect. We only need one more obelisk, too. Keep in mind that if we die, we lose everything. So I'm probably not gonna go for the boss this time. I don't feel like we're ready enough to fight a boss. But yeah, let's keep looting. I have about 2 minutes left. I should probably start thinking about heading back. Like I said, I'm not gonna fight the boss. We did just find our last obelisk, but I don't think I am ready to fight the boss. So let's just head back. We have a lot of good stuff that I would hate to lose. I know from experience that if you wait until 30 seconds left, you get the most experience. So we're going to hang out here for just a little bit. We'll explore this room a bit, see what we get. Get anything more? Alright, it's almost time to go back. So we're just going to hang out by the pool. But I think we did very well in our first vault. Once we're back home, I will show you all the loot that we ended up getting. Back at home, safe and sound. And I'm gonna sort this out real quick, make it a little more easier to see, and I will cut back as soon as I'm done with that. Okay, and I've organized everything. So down here, we have more of like our ores and compressed blocks. So we do have some vault ores down here, which are pretty cool. This will be used for a lot of things in the future. We end up finding an echo gem. I know those are super rare. We also got some compressed blocks. Super cool. These are basically 9 by 9 of what it says. So like this block of diorite here is actually 162 diorite, which I think is super cool to have those in a compressed state. We also found a bunch of ancient debris, which is why I kind of held off getting ancient debris. But yeah, we ended up doing super well on the ore front here. Up here, we have more of our consumables. So we got some candy bars, which is what I demonstrated in the vault. That's going to give you speed 5 for 30 seconds. These are super useful to have. These blue apples are going to give us fire immunity and fall damage, or negates fall damage for 2 minutes. We got some bottles of enchanting. These give us temporary hearts. These will let us mine faster for 2 minutes. We have a potion that I think we brought that in. And then we have a relic booster pack and these cookies. These cookies are going to give us our vault experience to level up. So below this, it says level 0, right above my hunger bar. If we eat those, our level will go up, and that's actually going to make the vaults harder. So I'm going to wait on consuming these. Although, if we do eat them, we do get points that we can use in here as well. So let me know if I should eat these right away or wait a little bit. Up here, we have some vault stuffs. Now, these are going to be cool. And what these do are they're going to give us items. So we put these on a chest, and this one will give us basalt. This one will give us slag brick blocks, which I believe is a modded item. And this one will give us clinker brick blocks, which is also a modded item. So that's pretty cool. These are little mystery boxes, which we can open here. And that's just going to give us a bunch of random stuff here. So, ancient debris, diamonds, a whole bunch of stuff here, which I think is super cool. This is going to give us mystery passive mob eggs, which is cool. So we can get chickens, sheep, etc. We can put this in a vending machine to get a potion, it looks like, for this vault bronze, which actually I have some in here. Super cool. And then here's just kind of like our Minecraft stuff. So we got some blaze rods, some bread. We ended up getting some enchanted books, which are honestly not bad. These are some pretty good enchanted books. I'm going to put those in there as well. Ender pearls, just some random Minecraft stuff. Wither skeleton heads. We got 10 wither skeleton heads. Some shulker shells. And actually a netherite axe, which is going to be super useful as well. So yeah, like I said, overall, some pretty decent stuff, in my opinion. Now, we do have 5 more crystals. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put this in here. And let's work on getting these 5 crystals locked and loaded. All right, so that is 5 crystals done for us. But we're actually not going to run those today. We're going to be running those in the next episode. I did notice that we're going to need some way to get some XP sooner rather than later. So there's going to be a poll in the iCard in the top right corner. Click on that and let me know. Should we make an Enderman farm or a gold farm? Now, note, we are going to be making both at some point, but this is just the one that we're going to be making first. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in the next one.